Coby Mayo, as we're talking about this, he's finally getting his shot. He's finally going up to Baltimore, man. And I know he's had to wait patiently, right? And that's part of the business. And he was only hitting balls 900 feet. It felt like every other night. But can you talk on, since knowing Coby from your childhood, just as the person, and then what you expect of him as the talent as he ventures into his big league career?
Yeah, Coby played on the same travel ball team. I think we're 11. So I got to know him then, and his family is awesome. He's got a great group of people supporting him between his brothers and his parents. But he's just a great kid. He's always been a little more quiet and reserved, but then once he gets into a good environment, he can open up a little bit. He's always been tall, skinny, lanky, but he's actually grown into his limbs. So for that, he looks really good. And, the talent is there. He can hit a ball harder than anybody else at any given time. But it's great to see. It's like growing up, he was a dead pull hitter, and he was going to yank the ball down the left field line. But in pro ball, from what I've seen, it's center field, right field. And that's great because that shows the type of maturity that he has to be able to go out there and use parts of the field that probably a person his size really wouldn't want to, but that's taking his game to a new level. So I'm definitely happy to see him get his shot, and he's going to be great. He deserves it, and he's going to go out there, and it might be a little rough at the beginning, but it's been like that for everybody else. So
yeah, I mean, I think that people got to remember, when you have all the success in the minor leagues, first off, the big leagues is the final stop, and a lot of guys are going to have failures. All of the stars right now in Baltimore, really, if you go through all their lineups, I mean, Gunnar, Adley, Cedric Mullins, Ryan Mountcastle, Anthony Santander, Cowser, Westberg. I mean, you know the list. I'm going to stop counting, but because you understand that's where it's going to be. But the guy that I saw, he is not lanky anymore. You're right about that. He is a massive human being, massive, and I still can't get over with how big and strong that he is, how great of an eye he has at the plate too. He is like a complete hitter that I'm really excited. I think Birdland's been excited, and I know he's had to wait patiently. Did he always hit a ball like that? Always growing up? Was it always just harder than everybody else?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
That's kind of his thing. So it's awesome that I've got to be able to watch his journey from afar. We had the years where we didn't play together, and then me going to college, him going to professional baseball to high school. So it's been good to reconnect and to be able to see him up close. He had a rehab stint with us here earlier this year, and to be able to watch him in person do his thing, to be able to talk to him and gain knowledge and gather information from him was great. He was awesome with this group of guys in the clubhouse. He was open to sharing his experience and things that have helped him, things that he's learned throughout the minors. So I can't thank him enough for giving myself and giving the other guys a chance to be able to learn from him.
Yeah, didn't he have like 5 home runs in like 2 days? I'm just kidding, but it was something ridiculous, right? Didn't he have like?
You're not far off, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I just remember I just would get an alert. Oh, Coby Mayo home run back from injury. Coby Mayo another home run. Oh, guess what? Stop traffic. Coby Mayo's left the yard yet again. I think he's A-okay. That's just awesome. Again, it speaks volumes to how Coby is. He's a guy that deserves it. And for a lot of people that are listening to this, not only is this going to help the Orioles, but this is someone living out their dream. That's the coolest part to me, is someone being able to go out and live out their dream that they've been working so hard for.